Hey Courtney, over at Best Roofing of Winston Salem Inc. This is Chris with J3 Innovation. I want to thank you guys for accepting our offer and taking time out of your day to watch my video. And I'm sure you're very busy, so I'm gonna try to make this short and sweet for you. As you can see, we're on the homepage of your site at bestroofingofws.com. Gotta say, pretty nice site overall. Your logo is clickable. Your phone number here is accessible as well. This helps with navigational and accessibility purposes. When Google crawls your site, they see that. You gain Google points from that, which helps your authority and your ranking. So good job there. And also, you guys have a pretty good video in the background. You have a little contact us tab here, which is nice. You have a little bit of information here, a little bit of content, a little bit of image links about your services. You have a little bit of information about yourself and your business right here. And that's about it down here in the contact us and your little information in your footer. So I do have a few suggestions for you. Number one would be I would probably suggest changing the color of your content or bolding it out a little bit more. As you can see in some of the video, it does blend in with the background and that makes it hard to see. So that may be one thing that you guys want to look into. Number two, I do not see a contact form anywhere here on the page. I know you have this contact us tab, but we implement an actual contact form on every page of every site that we build. And that's also to help with accessibility purposes. When Google sees that on every page, you gain more points from Google. And who don't like Google points, right? So that's one thing. The third is content. You guys have very little content here. You have around 348 words of content. I use this tool called Word Counter to find that out. So let's talk about the main factors while we're at it. When you're trying to rank your site and make it beneficial to your business, there are three main factors that go into play, Courtney, and they are content, backlinks, and citations. Content being number one because it is king in the eyes of Google. And you want to have all your ducks in a row, right? And what I mean by that is we found 1,500 to 2,000 words of content on the homepage alone and 500 to 750 words of content on the service pages. It's right around the sweet spot you want to be targeting when it comes to content and Google crawling your site. You also want to have top authoritative and quality content on your site so Google looks to you as the top professional to go to, and that's going to help them decide to boost your site to the top as well. You also want to be targeting top buyer intent keywords in your content on your site, and that is considered on-site SEO. You need that as well as off-site SEO, which is backlinks. We'll talk about that in a second. But you definitely want to be doing that and having all three factors better than your top competitors so you can beat those guys out. And while we're on that subject, let's go see who they are. As you can see, roofer in Winston-Salem is what I typed in the Google search bar because this keyword right here gets 300 estimated searches a month alone. So you definitely want to be ranking top for this keyword. And down below, as you can see, this is the map pack. This is where your Google business profile is placed. Like you see these guys right here, this is where citations go. We'll speak on that in a second. Down here is where I really want to take you. This is the organic ranking section. As you can see, these right here are basically Angie's List, expertise. These are basically directories. So Skywalker Roofing is your number one organic ranking competitor. All right, as you can see, we're on Skywalker's page. And as you can see, they have their logo clickable. They have their phone number. They have all their tabs nice and neatly laid out as well. And they do have a contact form. As you can see here, this is what I'm speaking about on yours that you guys need to implement. And as you can see down here below, these guys have all their services listed out. And then they go into a more descriptive detail of their services, see how much content they have on their services and how they are targeting keywords right here. This is what you need to do with your content as well so Google can index that a lot faster and help you rank a lot better. So you definitely want to be beating these guys out. And they have around 4,225 words of content. So you definitely want to upgrade your content count and your authority and quality of your content and start beating these guys out in that factor. Second factor is backlinks. This is a tool that I use called Hrefs. It shows the behind the scenes metrics, power everything of your site. As you can see, we're on your metric page of bestroofingofws.com, and you guys have a little bit of trust here and you have no power. You have 10 websites that is sending back 48 backlinks to your site. And as you can see, you're targeting 30 organic keywords, which is bringing you only one search a month because you're not really targeting the top buyer intent keywords, and you're so far down in the ranking that it's not bringing you the value that you need to, as opposed to Skywalker. As you can see, they have a pretty good amount of trust and pretty good amount of power, and this is coming from their overall site as well, even though this is a location page. So actually right here, this is a location page. As you can see, roofing contractors Winston-Salem NC. So another fact that I want you guys to remember is Google does favor local businesses over those that are remote. So that's one thing that you guys want to take into consideration when you start trying to outrank these guys and compete with them. And as you can see, they have 38 websites sending back 102 backlinks to this page. And it is bringing them, they're targeting 49 organic keywords, which is bringing them 246 searches a month. So if you guys could even get a third of this traffic, what would it do for you guys? So what we do here is a method called copycat, where we find the best quality websites sending back the best quality links, implement that to your site, and of course the SEO is ongoing. So you have to continue to add top quality links from quality websites month after month. And you start beating these guys in this area right here, this number, this is when you start to compete with them guys. So that's definitely what you want to do. And I say top quality websites and top quality links because not all are created equal. Not all backlinks are equal. So you want the best to help you rank your site. And third factor is citations, of course. And as you see, this is the map pack. Citation is just your name, your address, and your phone number that you implement to as many local directories as you can. And of course, here, everybody wants to be top dog, right? So what we do is copycat method here as well. We take these guys, implement them into this tool called White Spark, which will show you where they're getting all their citations from. After you take all their citations, you want to add at least 1 to 2 more citation packs. That's going to help you outrank and strengthen and further your lead. So it makes it that much harder for these guys to catch up with you. And once you're crushing them in content and backlink factor and also the citation factor, you're going to see your site become 10 times much more beneficial to you and your business. And I hope this wasn't too much information, Courtney, and I hope I didn't take up too much of your time. And if you guys want to speak with us on how we could help you a little further and go deeper into this information, here's my business information to do so. Here's my website for you to check out as you please, my email where this video will be sent through, my business phone number if you want to speak with me personally, and here's our YouTube address so you can check out some of the previous videos we have done in the past. And again, thank you, Courtney, for your time, and have a blessed and wonderful day.